Hello, hello, welcome to APG.Studio channel. If you just visit my channel for first time, my name is Alicia, fitness yoga expert. Today we're going to focus how to correctly stretch your glutes. When you've got tight muscles in your buttocks, they can cause the lower back pain because muscles start to be stiff, not only in your buttocks area, but goes higher to your lower back as well. Okay, so now we're going to learn and practice how to correctly stretch these muscles. Okay, ready to start. So stand on your floor, hands with your shoulders width apart, knees with your hips. And when you inhale, tuck your toes under, push your belly down. So you need to feel already muscles active in your glutes. Look forward. As you exhale, press your feet to the floor and try to tuck your pelvis under. But today we focus more to stretch your glutes, not that much your lower back. Inhale. Slowly exhale. This is the first stretch today, so please go easy, gentle with your body. Give your body time. Give your muscles time to respond for the stretch. Okay. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Remember to stretch your glutes. It's all about correct pelvis movement, your hips. So you need to push your belly down, to tuck your pelvis forward, to stretch those muscles because they are attached higher in your pelvis. So that's why to work correctly with this part of your body, you need to move your hips. Maybe two more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Last one. Okay, now going to move back. Inhale, rock to the front. Exhale, back. Feel the stretch. Glutes could be hips, could be lower back as well. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And three more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now left leg to the front. Left arm behind to reach for your right arm. Inhale. As you exhale, leaning forward, but you're keeping your chest high and you're pulling shoulders back before you make any movement with your torso. Inhale and exhale. So again, movement is from your hips. If you go this way, you're going to feel stretching in your hips and your glutes. You're going to feel more in your lower back, which is the incorrect way to do that. It's as you've done the first one, pelvis. Turning your pelvis forward to feel stretch, glutes and hip area. This arm, left arm behind, helps you to hold the right alignment in your upper body, your chest and shoulders, okay? So squeezing shoulder blades. Inhale, slowly exhale. So the movement is like a hinge from your hip, especially your left. Inhale and exhale. So make sure you're feeling the right stretch, not your lower back, that much, but your hip. Inhale and exhale. So check if your triangle too low, you're pulling head, pulling shoulders down, or you've got your spine nice and long. Okay, so it's not as close you can go to your left leg is leaning forward. Okay, not down to the floor, but leaning forward to make your spine nice and long. Inhale and exhale. So think about reaching with your chest towards to your knee. Okay, inhale and exhale. Maybe 3 more. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Okay, now right leg, right arm behind. Inhale and exhale. Squeezing shoulder blades, pulling shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And 3 more. And last one. Okay. Now on your 4, hands, shoulders the same. Knees of hips and rock your hips side to side. Feel the stretch. Because we like to stretch your glutes, this time you can maybe this movement again, tilting hips forward. Okay, glutes as well as your hips. Just remember to control your head position. You're not dropping your head, you're not looking back. Got muscles in your neck active to hold your head in line with your spine. And a few more. Okay, move your arms front of you. And just move down. Stretching your glutes, lower back, hips, and your chest. Inhale. And exhale. If it's too much for your upper body, hands closer. So you're moving back, but you've got the arms bent. Just make sure if you're feeling the stretch the most in your glutes, lower back. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe 2 more. Okay, going to sit. With your right leg straight, cross to your left. And now left over your right. Left arm behind, but without resting and leaning back. Try to activate your core muscles. So your holding position as it, like to stretch your calf and hamstring as well as your left side, your hip. You can feel your chest, shoulder, upper back. Good breaths. Control your abdominal muscles. Don't let them go loose. Could be hands, okay, or If you're going deeper, this twist could be your forearm. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change your side. Now you've got your left leg straight. Right over your left. So you're twisting to your right side now. Upper body to your right, and you're pulling your right knee to your left again. Just make sure you're using your core muscles to keeping yourself as upright as you can. Just barely touching the floor. And again, left foot. You can flex if your toes pointing up. It's going to feel the stretch back of your left leg as well. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, I'm going to lay down on your back, feet high, knees bent. So as much as you pull your legs towards to your chest, you're going to feel the stretch, glutes, hips, and your lower back. Could be hands or maybe arms. If you're not lifting your head, you can hold this position or you can rock side to side. Depends how is your lower back. If the muscles tight in your lower back, you can stay without any movement. But if you find rock side to side, trying to stretch your glutes even more. But remember, it's all about pulling your knees towards to you. Neck, shoulders relaxed. Back to center. Grab your right leg and pull, okay? And if your lower back is still the same position, try to stretch your left leg. Maybe your knee is slightly bent or maybe straight. As long as you're keeping your knee, right knee, the same position as you're resting your left leg down the floor, okay? So when you notice you're moving your leg out, if your left is straight, bend your left. Feel the stretch. To increase the stretch, just your left hand and you're trying to twist and pull your right leg to your left side, holding your right shoulder on the floor. Okay, if you lift, that's a compensation. So it's not how far you can twist to your left if your right shoulder is not on the floor anymore. This is important. You've got this stability in your upper body, which means you just stretch your right side, glutes and hip. Inhale, release back to center. Slowly exhale. But if it's too much, just hold the first one, knee towards to you. Inhale and exhale. Hold the stretch. Maybe the first option, maybe the one with me. Good breaths. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, now grab your left and pull. Check how much you can stretch your right leg. Neck, shoulders still relaxed. Deeper stretch, left arm away from your body to hold your left shoulder down as you're pulling your left knee to your right. Inhale, center. Slowly exhale. Wash your left side, left shoulder. When you're trying to pull your left leg, left shoulder is on the floor. Hold the stretch, whatever option works for you. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Now, left foot on the floor. And you're going to place your right foot top of your left, and you're moving your right leg out to feel the stretch. If it's enough, that's your option for today. If you've got more flexibility, instead foot cross your right leg. Okay, and again, you're moving your knee out. Holding lower back on the floor, strong arms. Really work with your leg. Move your knee out to feel the stretch. Maybe you're going to rock to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale to your left. Just make sure. Moving your knee to correctly stretch right side hip and your glutes. Okay. There's still room for deeper stretch. You're lifting your left. So now left towards to you, but your right knee still trying to move opposite direction. Left towards to you, right away. Okay. And again, you can try to stretch more by rocking to your left side again. Inhale, center. Exhale, rock. Lower back on the floor. So when you're stretching your glutes, you've got your abdominal muscles engaged, but because as you remember, pelvis position alignment is a key for correct stretch for your glutes and your hip now. Inhale and exhale. Okay, relax. Now your left. Maybe placing foot is enough to feel stretch on your left side, or you need to cross your leg, but the left leg needs to be active. You're moving out. Push forward, okay? Again, you can rock this time to your right side. Inhale, center. Exhale to your right. When you notice you rock, but you're bringing your knee again, pulling to you, just go easy with this rocking movement. Inhale and exhale. Okay, back to center. You can try, if it's comfortable stretch or it's just too much. But remember, you're trying to pull right towards to you and you're pushing your left away. Just using muscles in your legs. Lower back flat, abs engaged. And again, if there's a little bit more room for deeper, stronger stretch, you can rock again to your right side. But if you notice you're rocking and you're moving your legs out, just hold position. So you've got your legs the same position. You're not moving out as you rock to your right side, okay? They stay in line. Inhale, center, slowly exhale. Hopefully this is clear, okay? Don't want any compensation, twisting by moving out. Still holding your right leg as close as you can, and you're pushing your left away. Lots of muscles involved for proper stretch on your left side now. And one more. And relax. Okay, you're going to change position on your floor. And as we started the first stretch, toes stuck under, arch your back, look forward, slowly exhale. But we focus more to stretch your glutes. And feel right now. How was it? Now, before, few stretches, and as we start to straight away, you can leave the comments below if you notice any difference, more movement, or it's the same as we started, which means you need to spend more time and you need to be more patient to see the results. Maybe one more. And child pose. Okay, so that's all for today. And as you know, that's the idea. The video's quite short because I don't want to force you guys for more. Some of you may be very tight muscles, so they don't need that much stretches. There's 20 minutes, yeah, that is enough. But if you've got this feeling, you're ready for a little bit more, you can do this video once again or do the stretches tomorrow or 2 days after, depends how you got it, how your muscle is gonna be feeling tomorrow. Okay, I'm looking forward for your comments, looking forward for your thumbs up if you're enjoying and like my style. Please, if you're watching first time, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I see you again. Bye for now.